So, if you just got promoted from driving one of those all the way over there in front of that Civic, that's a rear loader. If you just got promoted to driving a front load, which is what I'm sitting right now, first time you get into one of these, a lot of these switches can be very intimidating. This joystick could be very intimidating. All these buttons and switches, very intimidating when you first get in here. I'm going to show you real quick what these buttons do. Most front loaders have these all these buttons or switches depending on how new the truck is or the brand. This is an Easy Pack. There's McNeilus or McNolas, however you call it. There's a Heel. I've seen Hulk, Mammoth. There's quite a few of those Packer systems out there, and most of them, as far as I see, will have these options for you. I think this is like the basic options you need. So it's pretty nice. This has the basic things you need, and this is kind of old school too. So these are just a bunch of switches. A lot of the newer ones are just plain buttons. All you got to do is just press something, and it will automatically do what it's supposed to do. So yeah, it will depend on the truck you have, but I will show you real quick how most of these work. So we're gonna go from left to right, from top to bottom. So this right here is the emergency stop button. This right here turns off the whole Packer system. In case of an emergency, you never know what you'll find out there. Never know what you're gonna find out there. I've seen crazy stuff. I've had to use this a few times. In order for your system to work, to turn on, you're gonna have to have it in the pulled position, pulled away, have it on. To turn on the pump, very simple. I don't know if you heard, but there was a slight grunting sound upon pressing. That's because I just turned on the pump. The advanced throttle, what that does is that the computer raises the idle. Right now it's at 8,000. Usually it will idle between 12 and 16,000, 1,200 and 1,600 RPMs. And I'll show you how that works. So that's for the auto pack feature. All you got to do is make sure the auto pack switch is on and turn on the Packer right there. So as you hear, this right here revs up to 1,200 RPMs, and it's got the PTO light on. So right there it cycles through the Packer system. Basically, if I had trash back there, it'd be crushing it right now. So you're just gonna go back. Right there, now it's back where it started. And, right there, that's the bird's eye view of the inside of the hopper, or the back of the truck, or the body of the truck. Very nice. This is the strobe light. Most, depending on where you are, some counties, some states are very strict on that. You're supposed to have it on when you're working. This hopper light button right here, it basically helps you out early in the morning to see what's going on in here. The work light, that work light is in the back of the truck. It basically gives you a more visual view with that reverse camera right there to see what's behind you. Very important. The trapezoid lights are the lights on the side of the truck. They're like flashlights on the side of the truck. They also turn on when you reverse on this particular truck. Some of them, upon turning them on, it turns on and it stays on, so make sure it's off while you're driving. This right here is the tailgate button. This opens the switch, tailgate switch. It opens and closes the tailgate. Never use that button unless you're at the dump, or you just got to the yard and just trying to see if that seal is not leaking. Please make sure there's no trash in there, because if you open that up, while you're driving, it's going to be a horrible day for you because you're going to have to pick up all that trash, and that tailgate's not going to close, so you're going to have to ride. You're going to have to ride to the dump with trash falling behind, trash falling under that tailgate, and you might get yourself a littering ticket. So you know they're going to get you real good. You don't want that. So what I do sometimes, I just take off the switch just to prevent that from happening, because I've done it a few times. So this is out of experience. And this button right here is for the manual. When you're in the manual mode, the pack extend, you press this and it starts packing. You press the retract and it goes back. Fairly simple. This right here, hopper door, that's for the top door. You press close and it closes up. That's the door on top. When you're done with your day, make sure you press that so there's no trash flying over you. For the same reason that the tailgate, you might get a littering ticket, and you don't want that, man. Now we're gonna get to the fun part. If you ever play Miss Pac-Man or something like that, this is very similar. The orientation for this truck is a plus sign. Some trucks have it as an X, and I will show you, I'll explain what that means. So in order to work these arms, you're gonna have to have the pump on. So when you want to bring your arms down, make sure you pull forward or push forward. You'll see them coming down right there. Those are the arms. Those are those famous arms the front loaders got. Make sure that pump is on, or else it's not going to work. So yeah, when you push forward, it'll start coming down. You push it to the left, and the forks come out. Right there, nice and easy. You push it to the right, and the forks come back up. And then when you pull it toward you, the arms go all the way up again. Right there. And what I meant with the X orientation, when you have the opportunity, I'd suggest talking to your supervisor. Some of them orientations are X, so that means in order to pull the forks down, the arms down, you might have to do diagonally up. Sorry for my English. Diagonally up to the right to make the arms go down, or push it toward southwest towards you to make the arms go up, or and to make the forks go down. You know, it could be northwest and then southeast to make the forks operate. So it really depends on the truck that you got. Like I said, I really recommend you talking to your supervisor before you embark on your journey. It's a long journey. And well, that's the simple operations, quick operations of this front loader. And hope this helps you out, because yeah, you're gonna get better. You're gonna get better as the more you practice, the more you drive, you're gonna get better at it. So if you're the person that's asking, so why should I work for a trash company, or what are the benefits for me? What is it in it for me? You might be asking. Well, I might just tell you a little bit about myself. Maybe you're running through the same situation. So I'm 28 now, and I've been doing trash for 8.5 years, about 8.5 years, and it's been quite a journey, because I thought this was going to be temporary. I thought once I paid off what I had to pay off, that was going to be it. So I started working here as a helper, picking up trash in residential areas, townhouses, single family homes, neighborhoods and all that. And But I was working, but I had my license suspended, and there was no other job for me to work at that I could make decent enough money to pay it off as quick as possible. Because I was riding my bike to work, I was walking to work. Heck, I was driving with my license suspended, and I just needed that license to be unsuspended, so I had to pay all the fines that I owed. And the fastest way I could do it was with this job that my friend said, "Hey, go apply. They're gonna pay you $750 a week." And I was working at another job Monday through Saturday, but I only paid $8.50 an hour, so that wasn't anywhere near as quick as what I needed. So I started doing helper work. I got hired, and I was picking up trash. I was the guy basically hanging out at the back of the truck, picking up trash. And my driver made a good point one day when he told me, "Hey, why don't you get your CDL? If you get your CDL, you're gonna be making double what you're making. We're doing the same job, so I'm sitting down, making double, while you're the one in the back just running around, picking up trash. But we're doing the same kind of job. I'm just here sitting down. You should get your CDL. You're gonna make double the money. It's gonna help you out." So that's exactly what ended up happening. I got my CDL after my training, and after my instructor said, "You're okay," I was making $1,200 a week. $1,200 a week. I had been paid off after 6 months. After a few months, I think 3-4 months after being a helper, I paid off my my debt with the court. So I had no more unsuspended license. I was good, and so I was doing that. I was doing rear load, and then I got offered front load, which offered to pay after experience maybe $1,600, $1,700 a week, and that helped me out. That helped me out quite a bit, and that's basically what I'm making now. And you're probably wondering, so what are the benefits? Why should I do it? Well, getting your CDL, working for a trash company could be one step to maybe your next goal, what you're trying to do. Maybe you're trying to do dump trucking, or maybe you're that person that just came out of high school and you're just trying to save some money. Being at the back of the truck is a great way. Or maybe you're in your 20s and you're about to get out of college. What are you going to do with that debt? That student loan. Maybe you can do night school and do this during the day. That could easily pay off your student loan. Because I hear some people are stuck with loans, paying off loans till they're in their late 30s or early 40s. Maybe you're going to be that person that, who knows, maybe you're about to be a father or a mother. I've seen women driving these trucks. Who knows what your needs may be, but this could be one step closer to your goal. And I really do recommend it, because today I started working at 3 in the morning. Right now it's about 1 o'clock and I'm done for the day. It's Monday and I'm done for the day. So right now I'm gonna go home, traffic less, while everybody else at 5 o'clock is fighting traffic. I'm gonna be home watching TV with my son and wife, waiting for me. So it's really good. It's really great. That's just some of the benefits, and that's not every company you're gonna make that money. It depends on the area you live in, and the experience you got. But I really do recommend it for you. So I'm gonna do a road test tomorrow, so you can see how driving a truck is not that complicated. Once you get used to it, it's a piece of cake. So God bless, and I hope this job pushes you to the next level, and you gain your hopes and dreams, whatever you have. Hope this helps you out. All right, man. Take care, and God.